How you folks doing today? Well, I recently did a video for Pacific Bushcraft Consortium to put on there, and it was a bow drill and the struggles with the bow drill. I didn't do no talking on there because I just didn't. But I'm here to talk about how that video went and the struggles I was having with making the bow drill. And people had commented on there also about it to help out, which was awesome. And the things that they saw, which were some of also the things that I had saw when I was doing it. But yeah, I'll show you the spindle and the hearth board, and I don't have the bearing block, but I do have a piece of the same wood that I was using for a bearing block, and then also the bow drill. So I'll sit up and then show you what I got, and we can talk about the problems I was having. Alright, welcome back. So first off, I had that paracord bracelet, and I took it apart and put it onto here, onto this stick that I had in the backyard. And I had problems with where I was tying it, and I should have did that better before I started, because then all kind of came unraveled, and I had to stop and re-tie it and everything. And then the next thing I have is I'll show you the hearth board. So here's the hearth board I was using, and this is also, I batoned this. Well, it was pretty much cracked anyways, but I broke it, the rest in half. So I used half of this to make the spindle and then the hearth board. But that was the second hole I did. I did make a video on that too, but when I did my video on the Pacific Bushcraft Consortium, I didn't post that part. But anyways, here's my hearth board, and you can see I didn't I was trying something out. I didn't cut it flat on this side, only on this side, and then I had to shave it down a little bit more because it was kind of off. But you can see here I started in the middle because I was trying something out, and then it just sliding down and drilling down, and then it would fall out or bust out. And one thing I noticed, this is too big down in here when I start doing it, and then probably here as well is too wide, so that would help, that would cause it from popping out also. So now I think next time instead of doing that, I'm just gonna cut it all down even flat to make it consistent, instead, so it didn't slide out. I thought it was gonna be okay because I had it right in the middle, but you can see it wasn't. It's sliding down. I was getting good smoke and good dust and everything, but then it would pop out, and also the spindle would pop out from the top, and we'll talk about that too when we get to that point. So I'll get the spindle right now. And here's the spindle. This is made out of the same wood. You can see it's kind of soft, so if you can dig your nail into it, then it's good wood to use for a hearth board and a spindle for your bow drill. But the top part, it was pointier, and I should have had it more pointier than that, and maybe a little bit longer. But it was just kind of an experiment. Yeah, because I think usually it's like about that long you have to use, but maybe a little bit longer. Um, so my problem was when, this in, to have this more pointier going into this bearing block, to help it stay in there. And I think next time I'll just make the hole a little bit deeper in the bearing block, or I have a deer antler one too that I have, but I'll have to use that. That would help with it sliding better, and also using some green leaves and stuff like that to help it with slipping in there good in the hole. So you just take and crumble up some fresh green leaves and put them in the bearing block hole, so that way when this goes in there, it slides in there good. But this is a learning experience, you know. We try things and experiment. And so next I have a bearing block. I didn't have the original one, but this is the same wood. This is mesquite, and I had a smaller piece, and this is really hardwood. So the hole I dug wasn't that deep, and so it would pop out from there as well. So this is a really hard wood, so I don't think that's a problem. I think just the problem with the hole being deep enough. So any thoughts, suggestions? You know, this is all just a fun experiment. Let's see, I get this one too. But anyways, I'll add some clips into that video. I'll add some clips to that video that I did here and there, and you can see my faults and struggles with that. And then you know, that's pretty much it. If you want to go watch the video, I'll put the link to the video so you could go watch that and see for yourself the whole thing. But I'll plan on doing this again. I think I'm gonna use this piece of wood again. It's a pretty nice piece. I'll just have to flatten it out some more, get the same size consistency, and then use a different bearing block. I think that would help too. But I was getting a lot of good smoke and dust. Just when I would get to that point, it would pop out, or something would happen, like the string, and you know, even the 550 cord coming in loose and things like that. So these are things to look out for when you're out doing them. Say if I was in the wild or something. I mean, I would have kept going, but I just stopped and had some other things to do anyways. But yeah, so go check out the video. The links will be in the description box, and also after this I'll have a video of my struggles with that. Alright folks, thanks for watching, and you can see my struggles on that video clips, and give it a try, and just have fun with it. It's something to do for fun, not for I mean, you could use it for survivalist things, but I always make sure I have everything else, you know, some matches or light or something with me, and I just do this for fun because you never know when things go bad and you need to do that. But I just do it for fun. That way I know how to do it if I need to. But yeah, go check out the video. I'll put the links to that video that I made for Pacific Bushcraft Consortium. And let me know what you think. Alright, thanks for watching.